That was a very bouncy song to start the stream. Hello everyone, I'm Hunter555, you can call me Hunter, and a very happy new year to everyone. I appreciate we are now 9 days in to 2023, but this is the first time I'll be speaking to some of you, so hello. Happy New Year. I hope everyone's had a good first week of 2023. If you haven't, I sympathise. I have not had the best first week. I blame myself. Only myself. But there we go. That's behind us now. We are going to have a wonderful time today. What are we doing? I have no idea. I had an idea, and then realised when I first logged in earlier that I had stuff to do before I could do the idea. The idea was to work on the base. I can't work on my new base until I've actually sorted myself out for this year. I'm very disorganised. Ask anyone who vaguely knows me. Cosmic and Storm, both of you in chat, you can attest to the fact that I'm very disorganised. I think Asoliwas can also attest to me being very disorganised. Speaking of... Speaking of being disorganised, I'm ignoring notifications. Storm entering month 4 of a 6-month gift sub from Cosmic Dancer. And Jay Price entering month 6 of a 6-month gift sub from Cosmic Dancer. Cosmic, I am not going to take any criticism on my organisation skills from you, of all people. As I recall, it was me who came up with your stream idea for last Tuesday, so we'll have some shush from you. I don't think I want to, Cosmic. I don't think I want to guess what. Oh my god, you're on a 12-month streak. A 12-month streak. You see, that's very confusing, because I know that I hit affiliate at the start of February. And because it's 12, because of the way it calculates it, that means 12 months at the start of the next January, which is not confusing at all. But holy crap, I've been affiliate for nearly a year. Congratulations, Cosmic, on reaching a year. Interestingly, it doesn't actually tell me how long Storm or J Price have been sub for unless I hover over their badges. 7 months and 4 months. And we're at 50% onto a level 1 hype train. Cosmic, you get my undying affection and platonic love. I hope that's acceptable. Anyway, very disorganised because I haven't even told you where we all are. Told you all where we are. Wow, I am out of practice. We are on Infinity Cove, Joel Duggan's Patreon server. The man, the myth, legend, Joel Duggan deserves all the support, and we give it to him and get to play Minecraft as a result of that. And yes, I am indeed stood on a dragon. Don't question it. We're in the Pride Lands, as we have been for the past few Minecraft streams. I say that like we've had any recently. The last one was, I think, the 19th of December or something like that. Then the one before that was November, sometime. A while ago. I haven't streamed properly for ages. You will be pleased to hear, I'm hoping, that my arm is pretty much fully recovered from the unfortunate incident that we're not going to discuss. So I'm pretty much back to normal now. Whatever normal is where I'm concerned. So we can get back to streaming. They say, knowing full well that they will not be streaming this Saturday because they're away for the weekend. Yeah. I'd meant to stream the Saturday just gone, but I hadn't really had the energy for it. I was feeling a bit rough and decided that it would probably it wouldn't be fun for anyone. It wouldn't be fun for me. It wouldn't be fun for you guys if I was streaming, but the energy and passion wasn't there. I think people have come to expect that most of my streams are going to be quite, as demonstrated by me right now, they're quite bouncy. They're quite bouncy streams. So if I'm not feeling bouncy, I'll acknowledge that in a second. Yeah, if I'm not feeling bouncy, then the stream isn't bouncy, and it's not going to have, we're not going to have quite as much fun. Alcorn entering month 6 of Cosmic's 6-month gift subscription. Thank you, Alcorn, for being a wonderful person, and thank you, Cosmic, for being an incredibly generous person. Alcorn now being subbed for 9 months. Dan entering month 4 of a gift sub from Cosmic. Can you get your ass on this server so you can start thanking yourself? So I don't have to do it. And that's brought us to 83% of through the hype train. Cosmic Dancer, everyone. In fact, because they won't do it for themselves, Elcorn or Lewas, please can we get a shout out for Cosmic? Cosmic, you're more than welcome to shout out the others. Just make sure that all the streamers in chat are getting shout outs, because they're all wonderful people and they deserve all the attention. Thank you, Elcorn. Right, yes. What we were going to do, we were going to put another train carriage here. That was the plan. I am now going to scrap that plan. We might get to starting it later, but later is not yet here. What we're going to do first is stuff that I really should have done before stream, but I honestly completely forgot that I needed to do. I logged on briefly earlier just to check I was in the right place, and realised that what I needed to do involved going across the server to my skeleton farm to repair my tools, and also I don't seem to have my ender chest. I have access to an ender chest. I'm missing a bunch of shulkers, including my brown one. Now, I know these ones have sand and gravel and things. Sorry, they were annoying me. It's very noisy in this house. Anyway, yeah, so these shulkers all have sand and gravel from Cosmic's last stream on the Cove, where we were gathering sand and gravel. Then I've got 2 shulkers that just have random crap in it. But I don't know where all this has come from, so I'm going to take this to Treetops, my other base on the server, and just dump it in the chests there. And then at some point we will find generic tools shulker box, which is crafting table and furnace and things in. You're holding that jacket potato very nicely. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Right. Don't think any of these... No, none of those are relevant. Okay, off we go. Adventure is out there. Minipax is too busy to help. Good news. I found the ender chest and the brown shulker box. Well, that's the first part of this stream already finished. Cosmic, I don't know which bed your spawn point currently is, so you may want to reset it when you next log in. Just in case. Oh, I got some new toys as well. And then we'll wait for the cooldown before I can play the other one. I'm very happy about those. In case you couldn't tell. Yes, so we've got a load of shulker boxes of sand and gravel. The gravel, if I remember rightly, is courtesy of the pack spot. The flowers all courtesy of Lewas' flower farm. I'm not sure if Lewas is aware of this. I don't think Lewas was in Cosmic's stream last Tuesday. Thank you, Cosmic, for throwing a shout out to Minipax. And whilst we're on the subject of people like Minipax and also Alcorn, who got a shout out earlier, you can also join a Discord server that I share with Minipax and Alcorn, the Finite Inn. I strongly encourage you to go and join it, because you will get notifications when any of the 3 of us go live. As happened earlier when I went live. I got a ping. I get told when I'm going live. It's that good. It tells the streamer when they're going live, because we might not know. But there's channels for all of us there, and there's special secret channels for our subscribers. Which leads me nicely on to my next point. Anyone would think I'd planned that? I had. If you're a subscriber, and you aren't in the Discord, or if you're a subscriber and you are but you haven't done this yet, make sure to check out the Hunter Subs channel, because there is a vote for what my new Wednesday stream game is going to be, and if you don't want it to be House Flipper, you need to go and vote, because it's currently set to House Flipper is currently set to win. The other options are Strange Horticulture or Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I am looking forward to playing any of these games, to be honest. But if you don't want to see House Flipper, then I encourage you to go and vote, and maybe something else will win. No one vote. Cosmic is quite eager for it to be House Flipper. I think they're quite keen on it. It is a fun game. It's a nice, relaxing game. Hello, Happy Gilmore. Welcome on in. I have seen you around. You must have chatted here before, because that's not your first chat. I'm trying to think where I've seen you before. I think in Joel's channel. House Flipper isn't a bad game. Good with either House Flipper or Strange Horticulture. You can vote for more than one. You can vote for more. In fact, I encourage you guys to vote for more than one. If you want to see any of them played, vote for all three. I genuinely do not mind. Regardless of what is picked, I mean, Strange Horticulture I've never played before, but the other two I've played. But I will start a new game. I will start from scratch with either of them. I don't know what end condition we will give them, because neither game is... both games are quite open-ended. Skyrim and House Flipper are both quite open-ended. Strange Horticulture, I have no idea. If it is open-ended, then, again, it's a nice chill puzzle game with a plot. There we go. So, it's got a plot to it. So, we'd have a nice ending point, but the other two don't really have a fixed end. Yes, Lewis. Yes, I have. Right, what was I doing? I was going to treetops. That's what I was doing. It's very nice of mini-packs to put those command blocks in. They do make things nice and quick. Can you imagine trying to play in the 1.18 lands if we had to walk all the way back to here? Because we could travel through the Nether, because this is Infinity Shack. This is the Bizarro Inn. It's not the furthest thing in the world, but it could be closer. Oh, I need to sort up my gold helmet. I'm not wearing it. I don't know how I've just remembered that. I retain the weirdest information. For example, the fact that I'm not wearing a gold helmet. Time to take those Christmas decorations down. Well, I wondered if we would be doing that yesterday, because I kind of assumed there'd be a Sunday stream where we took the Christmas decorations down. But we haven't had a Sunday stream yet this year, so we're going to just have to wait until one is organised. Except Elkhorn's the only one of us who ever really organises Sunday. And when he doesn't, it means that someone else has to, and it's always very last minute. Hello, Addy. Welcome on in. I wasn't talking to you like 20 minutes ago or anything. I think I sent you a message like just before I went live. Right. For those who are not familiar with it, welcome to Treetops. This was my first base on Infinity Cove. This is where I started out. Originally, just with this tree. And this tree. Like, literally just these two trees were where I started. And now... this. And it's not done. I intend to come back and finish it at some point. But I'm mostly focusing on my treehouse at the moment. Treehouse? This is treehouse. Train base. Train base. Hunter. Everyone on this server could stand to be a little more organised. Right. What have we got? Stuff and things. Things and stuff. Right. Dirt and gravel. Gravel is full. Dirt is full. Well, we achieved a lot there. And then we've got goat in a bottle. Goat, goat, goat. Play ahead. Goat. That is Mew. That is Mew. Okay. Bit of lag. Ah. That's a problem. What about in here? That's also a problem. I have too many micro blocks. Do it. Oh, I'm running out of shulker boxes as well. Right. Let's see. Colours and lights. Colours are in here. But I've only got lime. Lime will do. Lime will do. Nope, wrong one. Colours back in there. Yeah, that'll do. Then what we want to do is go in here and take out all the zombie-related heads. That includes drowned. And are there any others? Zombified piglin, that's a zombie-related head. Let's sort it. Let's see. Ender dragon, phantom, glow squid, spider, slime, microblocks. Bats, brown trader llama, cave spider, cod, cow, creamy trader llama, dolphin, ghast, glow squid, grey trader llama, me, invulnerable wither, magma cube, phantom, piglin brute, shulker, slime again, spider, tropical fish, turtle, warden, white trader llama, wither. Okay. No other zombies. Zombie. Sheep, frog, enderman, elder guardian, drowned, dirt, me, cosmic, Lewas, cosmic again. What the? 17. Chicken, tiger, tabby cat, squid, screwy, trader llama, cave spider, cosmic again, spider, blaze. Yes, it was entirely necessary to read them all out. I'm plenty organised most of the time. Storm, I can't actually argue with that, but not because you're right, but because we don't actually interact enough outside of Sunday silliness for me to. I think we've had one instance where it was just you and me talking, like off stream and everything, like just the two of us, like actually, frankly, getting to know each other, because we don't talk all that often. Just it is purely down to time zones. It's the same situation with I have with Mythical. Simply down to the way time zones work. I don't see you guys all that often. Is this in? Yes, it is. Zombie heads. There we. No, I messed that up. Zombie heads. There we go. And your day job. I will take your word for that, Storm, because I don't even know what you do for work. 67% of the time, Storm is organised every time. Hang on, Cosmic, your decorations came down on Boxing Day. Oh. My decorations came down on. Hold on. Friday. Friday just gone. Sorry, I was just checking my calendar because I honestly didn't know when they came down. Well, what the date was. I knew it was Friday, but I didn't know what the date for that was. Because Friday was the 6th, and the 6th is when Christmas decorations come down. Right, you go in there. No, I need you to come out. The day job keeps me from keeping off hours a la mini packs. Okay. Fair enough. We took our tree out today. Oh, okay. When you say out, do you mean you just removed it from the house, or you'd already removed it from the house and today was the day that you took it wherever your household disposes of the tree? Because some people take it to their local dump. Some people take it outside and then chop it up. That's what we do. We chop it up and then use it for firewood the next year. A lot of people in our village, they stick it out in their front garden and then it's... Do you mind? It's collected by the local scout group, plus a small donation that goes towards the scout group and a charity. And then it's taken and chipped, and the wood chips are then used as like mulch or something. I don't know the details. I should know the details. My parents run it, but a township will pick them up and mulch them. Okay. Lewis, I'll be perfectly honest. I have no idea if that's a joke. I genuinely do not know if that is a joke. For all I know it is. For all I know, you are completely serious, and you are allergic to Christmas trees. Gilded Blackstone. Nope, that's food. It's not a joke. You are allergic to trees. Trees or pollen? Because I had a friend who was allergic to a lot of like different types of pollen, including like most grass pollen. It meant he was permanently, unfortunately, effectively had a cold. Unfortunately for him, but I've got an artificial tree. We have a real tree in our lounge, and then I have an artificial one that is rainbow in my room because I needed more stuff to tell myself that I am not straight. Apparently. Apparently, being in a relationship with a guy was not conclusive evidence that I am not straight. A bit more needs to go in here. Am I saying movement? Yes, I am. What is the? Oh, it's the minecarts. Well, I have a suggestion. Hang on. Lewis, this allergy to grass, but only if you mow it or roll around in it, isn't just an excuse to get your partner to mow the grass, is it? Because if it is, that's great and all. That's a great excuse and all, but it's gonna get you in a lot of trouble if you get rumbled. Right, gravel is here. Nope, gravel is here. Dirt is back here. There we go. How's the dripstone doing? It's doing alright. Whilst we're here, should probably check all the other hoppers. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Nether Gold ore does not drop raw gold, does it? Because I don't think it does. Football in school, I would get small rashes where the grass touched me. Not an immediate thing, but it is annoying. Yeah, I can imagine it would be. Yeah, Addy, that's never gonna fly. And I also think it's adorable that you think we're ever going to own somewhere that has a lawn to mow. And no, they don't. Okay, that's good to know, because it means I don't have to worry about saving raw gold for the lovely storm. Wait, hold on. What's sugarcane doing in here? That's concerning. There's seeds in there when there shouldn't be, and that chest is full, so... Okay. Just pull all this wheat out. Well, Automod is being a bit overzealous, as is traditional, so it's good to see that some things haven't changed as we've moved into the new year. Sorry about that, Addy. Appear you've already managed to get on Automod's bad side this year. Right. I know exactly where Automod was going with that, but still. Real Christmas trees give me hay fever after a few days. Have to smelt it for a full bar. Okay. Wishful thinking that we could even... if it's time to be scratched. Yeah. No, not grass. It was not grass that got that censored, but I'm not... We're not discussing it, Addy, because Cosmic will tell us off. Okay, apparently Cosmic wants to discuss it. Yeah, it was Tiny Piece. This is a family-friendly stream. I am doing my best to keep this first stream of the year family-friendly. You're not helping, Automod, with your mind in the gutter. Okay. If anyone on Infinity Cove would like some carrots, apparently I have a significant amount. I didn't realise I had this many carrots, to be honest. There we go. Wish I could chalk it up to unorganised. Got a munchkin in the hospital. That's not good. That's not good at all. I hope the munchkin is okay and not in any serious trouble. Obviously you don't have to discuss it. I'm not going to expect you to discuss it. It's family health, so it's personal. Turn that off. Right. I should have, yep, copper. And in here, baked potatoes, or as we call them in the UK, jacket potatoes. Sugar cane goes in there. Jacket potatoes go in there. I'll sort the copper out in a second. I've put my own jacket potatoes in the storage system by mistake. Grab that out. Potatoes with jackets, indeed. There we are. Right, so I'm not sure what's going on with the seeds. Right, hold on. This one. Down here. That was wheat. The seeds should be being picked up by this, so perhaps they're moving too quickly. I'll have to go in. I'll have to go in and take a look. Whoops. Nothing life-threatening, just serious enough to need treatment / monitoring. Yes, as Jay Price said, if there's anything we can do to help, even if it's just support, please, like, you know where we all are. So yeah, not in this alone. That's what I'm trying to say. Not in this alone. Right. I still haven't put a ladder in. Oh well. Oh. That might explain a lot. That would explain a lot. Why is it not feeding in? Because this... That's why. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. Streams have been a welcome distraction. Well, good. I'm glad I'm able to provide a welcome distraction. Right, I need hoppers. I don't think I've got any hoppers. I'd be surprised if I did. This has gone from a build the train stream to sorting out stuff at my other base stream. Is anyone surprised by this? I don't know why you are. If you're surprised, I don't know why. You should not be surprised at my getting distracted in this fashion. Iron. Do we have any chests? Only trap chest. Okay. Chests. 2 chests. 2 hoppers. There we go. Sveti, all the eggs. I did have an egg in my hand earlier, but I'm afraid I threw it to try and create a chicken. So we could have more eggs. Okay, Cosmic. Okay, I don't actually have a retort for that yet. I'll come up with one in due course, and you can hear it tomorrow, maybe, if I can remember it by then. Cosmic has always been my harshest critic. Okay, that looks like it's that should stop at 41. Yep. Okay, they're not feeding into there still, presumably because of the redstone torches. Yeah. I'm doing okay, Sveti. I had a rough first week of January, but I've got myself in a bit of a better place. And I'm at practice with streaming, so I'm getting a bit tongue-tied at random points. The only way I can think to fix this is by doing this. Pull all those out. chuck them in there. Oh, whoops. No, I'm still too close. Interesting. A bet of a bitter place, yes. Move it across one block. What, the dropper, you mean? I don't know if I can. It's hard to see in free cam mode, but the reason it's here is so it's not next to this one. The problem I have with all the water channels is everything is very tightly packed together. I had a lot of trouble just setting them up in such a way that they weren't interfering with each other. It's taken a lot of work to get them to even function remotely well. So, I'll be perfectly honest, I don't particularly want to move them. There we go. That seems to have got them all. Those should still have 41 in each. There's 26 in there, which we can move into that. Yeah, it's a side effect of the fact that this base was built before 1.18. So, a lot of the water channels, if I can get out and show you, because it's not really that visible now because of all the extra terrain, but when, for example, the sugarcane farm, when this was put in, like, this is where bedrock starts to generate. This is about as low as they can go. I had to keep them a bit higher up, just so I could put the ice in. What's another? The melon and pumpkin was quite difficult to put in. Again, it has to raise up. They all have to. Oh, sugarcane's over here. Yeah, they all have to like raise up and things and stay above a certain level. Cactus again. They all had the same problem. Sorry. My body decided at the very last second it did not, in fact, want to sneeze. But yeah, it's quite restrictive in terms of how I could put the water channels in, and now that they're in, I don't want to move them because I remember how much of a pain they were to put in the first time. And also, the design of my storage system means they're very difficult to put next to each other. Because of the way water mechanics work, I can't have them within certain positions. Right, those seeds can come upstairs with me. And Aldebar has entered month 6 of Cosmic's 6-month gift sub to him. Welcome in, Aldebar. Lovely to see you. That Aldebar is another streamer who everyone should check out, so please can we get a shout out for Aldebar. Cosmic, thank you once again for being ridiculously generous. Has this beacon always been here? I swear this beacon hasn't... It must have been, because it's green. It's the one that's connected to... How have I forgotten the... Am I going mad? Have I forgotten how this base is laid out? Because I think I have. Right, anyway, let's try again. Crimson fungi goes in here. Seeds go in there. Copper would go in there, but... Right, okay. Then, yes. There we go. Then that can go back down. And this needs to be chucked in a furnace. And this needs to be fortuned. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're making progress in everything that I need to get done. I didn't make a full to-do list. Like I was going to make a full to-do. Are you going? Is anyone here really qualified to answer that? No, not in the slightest. Right, there we go. So I learnt something, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I can entertain the idea that it is. But the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland isn't actually mad. It's just when we meet him, he's having a mad tea party. He's just the Hatter. But when we meet him, he's pretending to be mad. But he isn't actually mad. I have no idea if this is true, or if this is just someone's interpretation. But it was very interesting to me to hear, like, this was, like, at the very least, a interpretation of the Mad Hatter as a character. But of course, even now, I'm referring to him as the Mad Hatter. Like, that is what he is known as. Whether or not he is mad, I don't know. Pretty sure he's mad. Well, I mean, I'll be perfectly honest, I haven't actually read Alice in Wonderland. I don't have enough experience with it to actually say one way or the other if he's mad. But it's just something I'd read online because of the Queen's restrictions. Again, very unfamiliar with Alice in Wonderland, so if you want to elaborate on the Queen's restrictions, because it's been a long time since I've even seen. I've never seen the Disney version of Alice in Wonderland, and it's been a while since I've seen the one that stars Johnny Depp as the Hatter. So I don't specifically know what the Queen's restrictions are. I'm getting a hitbox. Oh, it's a parrot. Hello, parrot. Can I get out? Yes, I can. Turn the hitboxes back off. And that's everything from that shulker, so that shulker can be put back in here. Quartz goes in here. I don't have a lot, but if people need quartz, they're more than welcome to it. Then I've got I've got more arrows than I need. Sort that. Sort that, and I'll put the horns in there. I would rather keep them on me, but they just take up extra inventory space, which, given my ongoing projects, is not helpful. Drop down here, and then copper is over here. Queen is just a tyrannical ruler. The Johnny Depp version is also Disney. I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't realise that. I had no idea it was also Disney. I don't know why I didn't know it was Disney, but for some reason I thought it was... When I say the Disney version, I mean the animated version. Let's clarify that now. When I say the Disney version, I mean the animated version. Always got lots of slime. I do have nether portals, but I was already down here. So, here we are. Hey Svedi, look, egg. Didn't get anything from it. And mini packs entering month 6 of a 6-month gift sub. Thank you, Cosmic, for once again being exceptionally generous and gifting so many people 6-month gift subs. Very kind of you. You didn't need to do it. Alright, we're just going to stand here for a bit. And hope this thing's working. It is working. Come on, skeletons, hurry up. I have no idea if there's a way to increase the speed of this thing. It's exceedingly slow and it bugs me a lot. But I enjoy having my own farm to repair my stuff with. The number of chickens in here is simply down to the fact that they've come through the nether portal. Every sub today has been from Cosmic. Probably. Thank you also for the 100 bits, Aldebart. Very kind of you. Yeah, I think pretty much every single sub has been from Cosmic. Let's take a look. Yeah. Yeah. Every sub. Every sub. The only... Holy... payback's a bitch. I 100% deserved that. I honestly thought that there was a creeper behind me. Oh, my heart sank because I did not want to have to try and repair this. Oh, God. I thank you, Alcon, for the 50 bits, but I absolutely deserved that. Unfortunately, now you've reminded everyone that that thing's there. So I'm going to be dealing with that for the rest of the stream. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. At the very least, this time I might not fall for it. This is the downside of netherite tools. It takes forever to repair them. Especially when your farm is this slow. Brought it on myself. I absolutely did, Cosmic. I absolutely did. And I regret... I regret absolutely nothing. I am glad I set it up, because it is very entertaining, even for me, after the fact. And it's entertaining for you guys, and... That one's just loud! And I'm also not sure who redeemed that one, because it hasn't come up in chat. And I have no idea how to check. Was that mini packs? Okay. Yeah, for some reason that one didn't come up. I don't think. I can't see it anywhere. No, there's just Elkhorn. I can put that in there. Not even playing Subnautica, for crying out loud. That's Saturday after the next Saturday. It doesn't make me jump when I'm not playing Subnautica. It makes my stomach feel weird, but that's mostly because of the sudden noise rather than the actual being scared by it. It's just loud in my ears. If I'm playing Subnautica, it actually scares me because I'm listening out for them. But in this game, it doesn't make me jump in quite the same way. Right, what's in here? Bones. Why are there bones in here? There should not be bones in here. Ah! Finally! We're starting to get bones. Don't take that the wrong way, anyone. I know how it sounds. Right, and then the bows can all go in there. Any enchanted armor. Just that. In you all go. That's more like it. Getting there. Finally gone very quiet now, so it's Pax recovery time. Awesome. But your bot definitely left us. Well, it's good that it's making you guys jump as well. That makes me feel much better about the fact that I set them up. Right. And for those who might not have been here right at the start, why am I doing basic housekeeping? Right? Why didn't I do that off stream? Honest answer, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon. Since my last stream, I have loaded up Minecraft twice. Once was last Tuesday to play on the server with Cosmic during their stream, and the other time was yesterday night, where I joined Minipax and Lewas on Minipax's personal server for some Vault Hunters, a mod pack that I had been wanting to try out, but had no idea where to get started. And the best way to get started in Vault Hunters, apparently, is have a Minipax and Lewas available to you. I enjoyed it, so I will be trying to play some more of it at some point. I don't know when. I have no idea when. But at some point. At some point. Maybe on stream, but I'm not going to promise that. I'm not going to promise any modded on stream. Oh, I'm not. There's a reason. If I go into music and sounds, there's a reason I have weather muted. It is entirely because of thunder. I hate thunder in Minecraft. No matter where you are in the overworld, you can be down at bedrock, and if there is a thunderstorm, you will know about it. And I hate it. Even if your weather volume is set to 1%, it is still obnoxiously loud. So I just I mute them. I mute the weather. I've been playing a lot, and I do mean a lot, of Pokemon Scarlet. I got Pokemon Scarlet from Addy for Christmas, and I have played it pretty much every day. Not necessarily all day, but every day. Useless Rogue entering month 3 of a gift month 6 sub. Oh god, I'm in a worse condition than I thought. 6-month gift sub from, surprise, surprise, Cosmic Dancer. No one is surprised to hear their name anymore. I am wondering if at any point during this stream I will get someone who did not get a sub from Cosmic. The only sub that I've had this stream that wasn't a gift sub was Cosmic's own sub. Vault Hunt's one of the things that's kept me sane the last few weeks. When I stream from it, it's gonna take some catching up. You guys have a lot, like a lot. For context, I'm able to enter level 3 vaults. That's the highest level, and Aldebar has gifted a tier 1 sub to True Purple. Thank you, Aldebar. It is always wonderful when people give gift subs, and it's even more wonderful when those people are not Cosmic, because Cosmic should not be giving gift subs. And Minipax gifting a sub to Ab927. Thank you, Minipax. And Ab and True Purple, if you're in the Discord, which I think you both are, you should now have access to the Hunter subscribers channel. You and Hunter do not follow. No, J Price. We absolutely do not. We absolutely do not. Though, in fairness, I'm fairly certain that I only gifted 1 sub in Cosmic's last stream. And I'm fairly certain it was to Joel. And I'm fairly certain Joel is an exception. So I'm going to allow it. According to the rules. Come on! Skeletons! My shovel is nearly repaired. Yes, shovel. I couldn't remember if it was a shovel or a spade. I don't know what the difference is. I know there's a difference, but I don't know what it is. Did I, Lewis? Are you a mod in Cosmic's channel? I have trouble keeping track of who's a mod where. But are you a mod, Lewis? Because if you are, that'll be why. Or a VIP. Not a mod. Are you a VIP? Because Cosmic decided that partners, mods, and VIPs are exempt from being not gifted subs. I have no idea. You have no idea. No worries. A spade is a type of shovel. Well, that's the thing. Spade and shovel are both words in the UK for different things. I'm sorry. I'm googling this. Difference between spade. No, not space. Spade and shovel. The shovel blade tends to be larger than that found on spades. A spade generally has a relatively flat blade with straight edges, smaller than a shovel. Blade tends to be in line with the shaft rather than angled forward. Okay, so the shovel normally has mythical. I can't actually say what I'm thinking. Because it's not fair on you guys, because I did set it up, but also, whilst I'm not looking at the game, that's harsh. Spade is square, shovel is pointed. It could be a regional thing, Storm. It could be a regional thing. Right, I can turn that off now. Everything's repaired. Mythical, you are going to pay for that. I don't know how, and I don't know when, but I am going to make you pay. Oh wait, you're online at the minute. Hey Mythical, where are you? Because that's a subtle question to ask the person you've just threatened. Spade is also a slur depending on context in the US, so context matters. I did not know this, Useless Rogue. I had absolute... Check in! You're around the server places. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that you're around the server. Chicken! Oh. Chicken! So many chickens! So many chickens I can't take off! There we go. You leave Mythical alone. Can't make any promises, Cosmic. Cannot make any promises. Right. I need to put this slime in the storage system. And then I think I will be a bit more ready to go back to the Pride Lands. Maybe. Assuming I don't find something else that I need to do. I am still thinking. Do I need to do anything else? Probably. Don't know what. What we will double check quickly. I really need to sort out that one. Torches are fine, food's fine, lava's fine, rocks are fine, rockets are fine, totems are fine, ender pearls are fine. Yep, we're all good. Spade versus shovel around here is very similar, but a spade is usually thinner and straight bladed for cutting down into the ground. A shovel is wider and thicker for moving looser material. Okay. No, that's not a potato. There we go. Yes, Cosmic, I do. I will get my butt back to the Pride Lands, to the train, and then I will go on a break. I will take the slightly more scenic route back to the Pride Lands. Oh my god! Oh my god! The chickens! Oh, the chickens! You know, I know he said that he would do it in 2021 or maybe 2022, and then he never got round to it. I know Joel was planning on doing like a server tour for the server's anniversary, but if he ever does get round to doing one, he's gonna be so confused if he goes down that corridor. It's just gonna be full of chickens. And given Joel's the sort of person who would do it on an anniversary, that's not until like August, so I sought medical advice. The medical advice was not very helpful. The doctor just kept raving about frontier medicine and a woman with a slug in her. I may have started watching DS9. The term, a UK term for cigarettes in the UK that would get a person punched in the US. Oh yes, I am familiar with this term. Surprisingly enough. And there's a particular phrase that's used regarding the term for cigarettes in the UK that would sound very bad, like very bad, in the US. Very bad. Behold, the boat that will... Whoops. I missed. This is the boat that will take us to the Fire Night Inn. It's a Rogue. It's a different. It means, well, it's not borrow, it's take, but it's or grab, but it's a slang term. That I'm not going to, unless I have approval from the mods, because I don't personally think it's particularly family friendly. We can discuss it on Saturday more. Not this coming Saturday, but eventually. How do I get to the Pride Lands? First I should sleep. What was I saying? Yes, it does rhyme with rum. Yes, mini packs. That is the thing. The word in question I can actually say as a Brit because a faggot is a type of meatball in the UK. The abbreviated word for that can also be used to refer to the meatball, and is also a slang term for a cigarette, as has been pointed out, and is also a slur towards the queer community. Queer is also a slur directed towards the queer community, but I personally use both to describe myself, but I only use queer online because, except when I'm directly DMing other people who I know are okay with it, for the simple fact that not everyone's comfortable. More people are comfortable with queer than with the other term, so I won't use it for. How the heck did that be meatballs? The meatballs came first, Storm. The meatballs came first. Don't ask me exactly. I think I know. Like, the meatballs and the slang term for cigarette came before the slur. The slur was inspired by the slang term for cigarettes. To my knowledge, at least. I could be mistaken on that, but as far as I know, that's where it came from. Where was I? What was I saying? Yeah, I will use queer quite freely, but I won't use the other one quite as freely, just because it's a word that a lot more people struggle with. Yeah, well that's the thing. A lot of that one's been used as an insult. Is used as an insult these days a lot more than queer is. Queer is a rather old insult, so you're more likely to find the LGBT community, the older members of the community, by which I mean my parents' age and older, are more likely to have a problem with queer, or poof is another one. We're more likely to have a problem with, for want of a better phrase, the F word. It's just not the F word people think of when they hear the F word. I forgot about these two. I forgot I hadn't actually finished this carriage. I don't care. I want to build the next one. So the first thing I need is iron trapdoors. No, that's a lie. That's not the first thing I need. The first thing I need is to reset my spawn and then go on a break, because I will get in a lot of trouble otherwise. There we go. There. Right. Every hour, give or take a few minutes, depending on how much I'm paying attention to chat and the time, I take a break just to top up my drink, get a stretch, get away from the screen, all that good stuff. I encourage everyone in chat to do the same. Don't have to all go at once. You can take it in turns. I don't know how you do that, but if you have a method of doing that, then feel free to do it. It's only a few minutes, 5-6 minutes. Sometimes it's longer, depends if I lose track of time and run over a little. Yeah. I will go on this break. You should all do the same. I will see you guys all shortly. And we're back, in case you couldn't tell from my voice. Storm, what is a you afternoon? I am very curious to know what a you afternoon is. I'm guessing it's an afternoon spent with you. Has my minimap got bigger? I swear it wasn't that big when I went on break. Thank you, Cosmic. Thank you, Alba. I swear it used to be smaller. It's because I'm inside. Whoops. Yeah, it's because I'm under a block. Your place, not your mum's place. Okay. I was eating that. Thank you, Elcon. Right, how do I get started? Elcon! You guys. I love you, but I hate you. Iron. I have more iron. There we go. And I need a crafting table. Not quite late enough yet. There we are. Oh. I am getting tangled in cables. I've got a wireless headset, but I often have it plugged in or when I'm streaming, just so it doesn't, because I use it as my microphone as well. I would rather it didn't die on me midstream. 3, 4, 5. I should have grabbed iron bars at the same time. Also means I can no longer jump up, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Needs must. Iron bars, iron bars, iron bars, iron bars. Singular iron bar. Help. Oh. I'm not sure if the mic picked that up, but I'm very sorry if it did. Apparently, I'm in a burping mood. I am sorry. That'll be plenty. Right. Once. And one there. 1, 2, 3. 1. What about... Whoop. Yes. Yes, I am. I thought I had a good idea, but now I'm not so sure. Because I kinda... What I would kinda want is these two trapdoors to be down. But because they're iron trapdoors, I'd need to power them. And I don't know how to do that. Because I'm fairly certain you can't put a lever on... I don't think I've got any levers. But I don't think you can put a lever on an iron bar. I can check it, but I'd be surprised if you could. Let's see. No, it's placing it on the trapdoor. And then, because of course it's placing it on the trapdoor that it's powering. There's no such thing as too much time with villagers. Yeah, you can't. I can flip that trapdoor. Unless... I want that. There we go. Ah, keep falling off. Oh, I could really use jump boost around here. It's actually quite difficult to navigate this area just because everything is slightly the wrong height. For crying out loud. This is harder to navigate than the treehouse. Right. Because this is a wall here. This will be a wall. So you would have a kind of platform. Tell you what. Let's take a look at if I can get it to load. Let's take a look at the train. This is the inspiration build. And see how it's done there. Cosmic and Dan, you both make excellent points. Right. Let's go to where the carriages join. Okay, so this thing doesn't have... It just has slabs that directly connect. And then because it runs... Okay. That's interesting. Oh, I forgot he was here. Still got nothing interesting. Not sure why I'm keeping you around, to be honest. Yeah, okay. I mean, that could work. Let's try putting that in and see what it looks like. I'm hesitant to take too much from that because I don't want to just copy that train. I still want it to be my own build. But I'm not going to make any secret about the fact that building is not my Minecraft area. I'll still be able to keep the iron bars involved somehow. Just might not be as much as I had first hoped. Let's remove them all from there. Actually, we'll put them back in there. Okay. Slabs. Smooth stone slab. Won't necessarily be a smooth stone slab. Really, I just need slabs. Do I have any... Stone brick slabs will do. Elkhorn, you might not hold it against me, but I know our server mates. I would say that doesn't feel very secure, but saying that, trains aren't, like, moving between train carriages isn't secure. Like, I don't know what it's like in the US, but in the UK, especially for steam trains, they are not secure moving between the carriages. Like, more modern trains, yes, they are. I would know, but like I've travelled through modern train carriages whilst the train is moving, but like I would not want to try and do it in the old-fashioned trains where they're like this. But yeah, I think 3 blocks is actually sufficient. So if we go and grab a blast furnace, which I thought were in there, but perhaps they're in one of these now. No? Could have sworn I had like a load of them. Do I not? I could have sworn I had a ton of blast furnaces. Don't have anywhere near as many trains as you do, but they're a tiny bit more secure than this. I believe they're at least covered. Yeah, I don't think ours are even covered. But it's been like I don't travel on trains super often, so apparently I have no blast furnaces. Okay, furnace, 3 smooth stone and 5 iron. Blast furnaces are not cheap. Furnace. There we go. I have no idea how much a blaze rod can smelt, but it'll be fine. I just need 3, but it'll allow me to craft more. And I also need some cobble. Cobble. Do I seriously not have cobblestone? Why the hell did I not pack any cobblestone? Oh, I know why. I've lost my stone now. There it is. There we go. Show craftable. Furnace. Sun's getting real low. Just taking another quick look at chat and like registered Rogue and Cosmic's conversation. And yes, Cosmic would absolutely do it literally. They would absolutely, literally hold it against me. No one knows how they're doing it, but they're doing it. Right then, blast furnace. Nope. There. Ah, I'm trapped. Help, 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 I'm stuck. There we go, I'm out. Freedom! I need blocks of coal now as well. This one. Yay! Okay, I'd say this connector looks good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Come and see the violence inherent in the system. G Price, we don't do logical here, which is rather ironic considering that I've just had the past week with several different people telling me that I am very good at logical thinking. They're probably not wrong, if I'm perfectly honest. Thank you, Storm. Thank you for defending me. Right, I need to grab observers. Observe as I grab the observers. I'm an idiot. Where am I observers? I could have sworn. Do I not have? Apparently I. No, Addy, you haven't yet. But need I remind you who was the best at the escape game we did on New Year's Eve? It was me. That's got nothing to do with the fact that I was the only one of us who'd ever played those games before, and everything to do with the fact that I am obviously the most logical. That's absolutely how it works. Observe it. Helpful. 2 whole observers. Do I have any more cobble? No. Where's my stone gone? There it is. You gave it... You looked at the puzzle for 30 seconds and then went, let's look at a hint. I might be exaggerating that just a little to make myself seem better, but that's beside the point. Rogue, I can't tell if you're being serious. Do I? Where are they? I can't see any. I'm really blind, or you're... I'm really blind, or you're messing with me. Because I've only got 2 on my inventory. Oh, Rogue. You have this. Oh my god. Cobble. Cobble. Wandering trade ahead. Cobble, cobble. I feel like a turkey. Oh, yeah, that that river puzzle was quite hard, in fairness. Right. Observer. 7! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 20. Oh, I ran out of redstone this time. Ten. There we go. 10, 10. You good, Mythical? I expect to see you fall into the void, not fall from a high place. And yes, on Infinity Cove, that sentence makes sense. To see Mythical die from falling into the void is... It's not an uncommon occurrence. We'll just wait for her to get back to us on that. Right, so... this block here. There we go. Fell out of a tree in the end and wasn't watching my hearts. And then... Oh, wait a second. Yep, that's right. And then it's a 4-block gap between observers. I know it all is, just need to fly back out. Dad joke very well for a single guy. You know what that means, Rogue? Because I don't. I've just said that with the voice of someone who's about to say something else. I've no idea what I'm going to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's less than ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here, I think. Yes. I dad joke very well for a non-parent. Get Mythical, kill you enough times to get 300 levels back. I don't know if... Do players drop experience if they don't have any. Like, if Mythical were to kill me, would like twice, and I didn't pick up any experience in that, would they get experience despite the fact that I didn't have any? I'm probably asking that question in a very bad way. I could probably phrase that a lot better, but I'm not going to. When I first started putting the wheels in, the genius in me thought it would be a great idea to try and put the grindstones in first. Let me tell you, it wasn't a good idea. You think I'll drop a little bit. Okay. This is not an invitation to come over and kill me until you get back to level 300. I don't think I've ever been at level 300. So I don't want to know how long it takes to get there. I need the coal blocks, which are in my inventory. You only drop XP if you have XP when you die. Cosmic, stop inviting people to kill me. Honestly. Anyone think you want to see me get killed? Oh, I've for science. Okay, that was actually really close to the amount of coal I needed. That's a problem, though. Ah, no, there it is. Come on. No! Stop encouraging it, Cosmic! Mythical's encourageable enough without you encouraging her. And then that needs to come out. And I don't have another blast furnace on me. Let us craft one. We're going to be here a while. Hide. Just hiding. Really need to get that to one of the shorter tunes. Because it's brilliant, but it's really far too long. I've overshot.
Language.
Did I say something? Did I swear? I apologise if I swore. I didn't even realise. Or either that or Addy's just realised that the bits thing is there and has decided to play with it. Hold on. It's not Z and tab. I don't see Mythical's name anywhere, but that just means they could be shifting. Yes, Elkhorn, that soundbite is from yours because I have a far greater tendency to slip up and swear. In fact, I have a greater tendency to swear in your streams than you do, which is quite impressive considering how often I am in your streams compared to how often you are in your streams. Yeah, I thought so. I need dark oak gates. Do I have dark oak gates? No. Do I have dark oak wood? Not much.
Another happy landing.
It's just occurred to me that one hasn't actually been used yet, has it? I think that's the first time it's been used. 7. I need 20. Here we go. Convert all that into sticks. It's another 8, so I need 5 more. And... oh, come on, seriously? There we go. That's better. Oh, and it's raining. I hadn't even realised. Missed. I see you, Mythical. That's cheating! Whoa! Where did you go? Oh, over there. Oh! I've never actually been hit with Riptide before. Oh, Cosmic's here. What have I done wrong? I'm assuming I've done something wrong because Cosmic... yeah, Riptide, if you go through me when with Riptide, it actually hits me. Oh! So close. I've lost Mythical. Oh, there she is. And... the sheep are going to get out. The sheep are going to get out. Ow! What was that for? Why are you shooting me? Well, that was quicker than I anticipated. Cosmic. Where okay, your respawn point is here. Move, move, move. Very conscious of how little health I have. Oh, just missed. Ah, there goes the totem. I am very conscious that I do no longer have totem protection. There we go. I think we can consider that fight won by me. And I'm going to quickly run over to my ender chest and grab another totem. Hey, you guys started it! You guys 100% started that. And I ended it. Seems reasonable. Right. I'll just go and reactivate the beacon. Can't go through a one-block... a one-knock wife that has a door? In the politest way possible, Mythical, you'll understand why I find that hard to believe. You started punching me! Okay, now this fight is a little more even, I'm scared. I felt confident before because I was the only one with the totem. There I go. The moment the fight is a little more even, I lose. It's only when I have an advantage. Mythical, do you want the XP before I pick it up? Boots, and you need that. Alt, not control. There you go. You want that. One. Thank you. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Wait. There's Cosmic. Wondered where Cosmic are. Have you changed your skin again? Because I swear it looks different. You've got like a purple bit. I swear wasn't there before. And I know you've been in the end. Oh, it's the law. Meanwhile, I've seen Cosmic skin recently, but still, it looks very good. Mine has not changed in the slightest since I started streaming. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. I may have a couple of arrows in me, but... Hey, I took your head off! I took your head off, and careful, you might hit an allay. Or a cat. Or possibly a sheep. Gonna run away before we have even more chaos. Right then. What do I need? I need red terracotta! Lots of the red terracotta. I don't know what this voice is. Oh. But... What? I've got 53. That could be a problem, because I don't think that's going to be enough for me to actually get anything done. Or anything meaningful done, because I suspect that's a little more than 53 terracotta over there. Who? No 1 mini packs. Going to have to hop off. Have a good rest stream. No worries, Storm. Thank you for stopping by. Lovely to see you as always. Who was that? Oh, it's Cosmic. Cosmic showing off their horn. Cosmic showing off their horn. That one was very confusing because I'm thinking I'm nowhere near the village. So how has a raid started? Right. I get the sneaking suspicion that's not going to be stopping anytime soon. Thank you for the fireworks. I appreciate the fireworks. Cosmic, didn't we do this last Tuesday? You know, when it was much closer to New Year's Day. Whoops, don't want that there. Ah, yes, I had a feeling it wasn't going to be enough. It's not even enough to get to the other end of the carriage. Okay, right. No worries, Mythical. Thank you for stopping by. Always fun to have a bit of chaos in the stream. Happy New Year for next year. That's a little early, Cosmic. That's a little early. Right. Terracotta. We need terracotta. So what we are going to do is dump everything out of my inventory. Not into there, though. Or in either of those. This one will do. There we are. Sorry, heads are going in there as well. Put my helmet back on. I'm missing... I think my arrow got picked up by one of the others. Yeah. And I don't carry a spare arrow with me traditionally. Okay, I'll have to pick one of those up. But we are off to the mining mesa because I need terracotta. And a lot of it, apparently. Right. But first things first. Ow. Do we have... How do we not have any arrows? Okay. Maybe the arrow's in this one. Don't know why, just the way it bounces up and down is funny to me. Hello again, Cosmic. Thank you, Cosmic. The temptation to immediately... did I not pick it up? Apparently not. Thank you, Cosmic. The temptation to shoot you with it immediately is rather strong, but I won't. Mainly because you've logged off. Right, I have no idea if there's a mining mesa in the 1.18 lands, so I'm going to slowly make my way back to the old lands and wait and see if someone tells me that there's a mining mesa in the new lands. That was a very convoluted way of saying, anyone who plays in Infinity Cove, have we got a new lands mining mesa, and how do I get to it if we do? because if I come out here, I can show you the new lands, and I don't have a mesa in it. Oh, hello, Mythical. Yeah, I've got no mining mesa. Unless there's one here beyond this savannah, which is entirely possible. But yeah, I don't have anything on the map. Really need to take the Christmas decorations down. Cove Town. Then again, I don't actually remember how to get to the mining mesa in the old lands. I think it's beyond my portal somewhere. We'll find out in a second. How many eggs are we going to get? But it's not the real... Okay. Well, I'm nearly at what I think is the area for the old lands one, so I'll just head there. It occurs to me I don't have a beacon, and I don't think you can insta-mine terracotta without haste, which is not ideal. Mesa mine. We did not soul saw this when we did the tunnels. Not sure why. Mesa mine this way. I know I've been here before, but it's been a long time. Where does that path go? I've probably taken it before. Because I've seen it and been like, where does that path go? A lot of just abandoned corridors in the Nether that are where other people had bases, and then... I'm not even going to ask. Right. Reset spawn. I'm just going to grab a shulker of terracotta, I think. And we'll put it there. Conveniently, some of this is already red. Which makes this easier. I mean, in an ideal world, I'd only get the red. So, unfortunately, I don't think this is an ideal world. Right, okay. I had something I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I've forgotten what it was. And I'm trying to think now. Like, I thought about it on my break. Like, I wanted to bring it up, but I got distracted by everything else that was going on, so never brought it up. And then I've forgotten about it. So bear with me, and I will try and think of what I was going to talk about. I want to say it was a book, but I need to start making notes on conversation topics for on stream. Normally I let the conversation just kind of ebb and flow everywhere, but occasionally it will occasionally just reach like an actual endpoint, and then I need to come up with another thing to talk about. And I'm good at participating in conversation. I'm not so good at starting conversation. I'm one of those people who's quite happy to just kind of be sat in silence with their friends. So it's streaming is interesting for me. I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but it's certainly interesting remembering that I am the one who's supposed to maintain the conversation. Right. Should probably sleep. Fuck. Oh, mini packs. Jesus, mini packs. That could have ended badly.
Language.
Yeah, I deserve that one, Cosmic. I deserve that one. Where does this portal go? Why are there two here? Wait, what? Sorry, what? But 497 by 32. What's 32 times 8? Calculator, 32 times 8, 256. Rogue! Crap. Hold on, which one's under lockdown? It's been a while since I've had these. Lock hunters enter chests and prevent them from using any items within for 30 minutes. Crap. Okay. Let's just see what's... Oh, you... Cosmic. That's harsh. I'm willing to believe that you waited. Right. Why don't I have... Give me haste. There we go. There we go. This is better. Nothing. Nothing inappropriate or rude, I swear. I would never do such a thing. My mouth is clean as a whistle. I don't use foul language. You must be thinking of someone else. There we go. Small beacon, small radius. Yeah. Also, not quite sure why it's up there, but it is. Shush. Busy. Okay, I didn't realise it did that. That's why. It's almost like it's changed heights. Well, it's not almost like it's changed heights. It's changed heights to confuse me. There. Right, what was I saying? Book. Yes. So there were two books. One, I do not remember the title or the author off the top of my head. I will probably remember in a bit. The other, I remember what it's about. But fortunately, compared to the other one, I have this one right next to me. It's Minecraft Master Builds, a showcase of breathtaking creations. I did post about it in the Discord as well, but if you're not in the Discord, obviously you're not going to have seen that. And it's actually really interesting. So it's by an author called Tom Stone, but it's an official Mojang book. It's got a forward written by Sly Slime, and it's really interesting seeing it, reminding me how much of a not good builder I am compared to some people. Like, the builds in the book are, I don't have words. They're just they are astonishingly good. I'm sorry to say, and I wouldn't normally say this about my server mates, but it puts everyone on the Cove to shame. They are that good. In fairness, these are guys who are probably like professional Minecraft builders as their jobs. In fact, in one case, they definitely are a professional Minecraft builder as their job. So I would expect them to be better than everyone on the server that we play in our spare time. But still, the point still stands. Yeah, this is also true. This is also true. I know. I knew I would get flack if I said that. I knew I would get flack if I said if I was negative about my server mates. I don't blame them. Okay, and then you can just go there. Can't put you back in the... Yes, I said it anyway. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Cosmic. Right, this way. I want to know where this portal goes. I knew I wouldn't be able to resist. Okay. Another ender chest. Oh, it's already been 2 hours. Wow. Oh, it's a stronghold. Yeah, it's a stronghold. Where are we? Still under the mesa. It's got an active silverfish spawner. That's rare. That's very odd. I didn't even know this was here. You're still better builders than Solidarity. I'm going to take your word for it because I don't actually watch Solidarity's videos. I will be completely honest and say the only member of Empires that I watch is Pix. I'm not as into lore in the videos in the same way. How do I explain this? I've never really got into the role-playing aspect in videos. I don't know why. It's weird because I really enjoy D&D, but there's something about watching the videos where people are role-playing as someone else. It might just be the nature of how Empires works that I don't view Minecraft as a role-playing game in the same way. I think it's a very good medium for role-playing games, but I personally don't view it as such, so when people use it as such, it just confuses me. Cosmic, I am going to ask you and any of the other mods if you can throw raid suggestions into my Discord DMs or into the mod channel, either or. Just because I'm going to wrap up in about 30 minutes, just because I am feeling surprisingly tired and also very hungry. I don't know why I'm feeling hungry. My sister did dinner tonight, and it was a beef stroganoff, not beef, pork stroganoff, and it was lovely. It was lovely. But for some reason, I'm not feeling very full, so I'm gonna have to go and get some food shortly. But yeah, if people could toss mods could toss raid suggestions. Lots of folks go live in about 30 minutes because it's the hour. Okay, just throw them in as and when people go live and things like that, and I will just kind of stall until someone's gone live. Am I going the right way? We'll find out. Ideally, someone we haven't raided. I would say recently. I'm not sure how we are defining recently, because the last time I raided someone was nearly a month ago. Just taking a look at that, yeah. It was a month ago, so... and he's not... I've overshot. Oh, I just missed. Try again. Missed again! Ghast, stop moving! Got it! First try! First try that counted. I've still got my calculator open. I don't need that anymore. It has not been a year since I last raided someone. I last raided someone last year. There is a difference. I wondered what the name tag was. It's the Octo Army Lives. I was so confused. I mean, that's easily done, so I suppose doesn't mean anything. Right. Nope, nope, let me in, let me in. Right, given we've got 30 minutes left, I'm going to consider the video game poll for Wednesday stream closed. No, I'm not going to put anything in chat about it because most of you are here. I'll put something about it in after the stream. But it looks like on Wednesday I will be playing House Flipper. Because that's the one that won. But yes, looks like on Wednesday, same time, so 8:30 GMT, I will be playing House Flipper, which should be a nice relaxing game, I hope. If you don't like insects, there are cockroaches in this game. I'm not going to be turning on the thing. They've got like a special setting that you can turn it into broken glass, but I prefer not to change the game. I think like Subnautica also has like a some kind of mod for things like the crab squids to make them a little less terrifying. Let's go with terrifying. I thought I'd forgotten something, but I hadn't. Okay, and then I need to go up one block. On the diagonal, so... Oop, no, didn't mean to jump off. There. There we go. Yeah, so we'll be playing House Flipper on Wednesday. I will start a new save for it, and just so people are aware, you'll probably see me go live either tomorrow or Wednesday during the day. I am not actually live. Well, I am, but it'll just be me doing a test stream to make sure House Flipper actually runs on my computer. But I won't be playing it until the evening. Then, normally on Saturday, of course, I would stream Subnautica. That won't be the case this Saturday because I am going to Manchester. I'm going to Manchester Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Seeing a friend who I haven't seen in a very long time, and also taking advantage of where I am in the country to also go and just make a call to my grandparents at the same time, because they're an hour's drive away, which for some people is too far, but I figure I'm in the area, I may as well take advantage of being that close. And I have to remember that I'm not allowed in my ender chest, so I have to use the shulker boxes I have placed down, which is really annoying. I didn't set a timer. It's just occurred to me it's supposed to be for like 30 minutes, I think. Ender lockdown. Yeah, 30 minutes. I should have checked the time when Cosmic did that. Actually, I can. Maybe. Let's see. 22... Oh, okay. It was only 15 minutes ago. Jeez. So it's at about 10 to 11. My time that it comes comes undone, gets unlocked. Oh dear. Right. I can't get my stonecutters in there. don't think I've got a stone cutter anywhere. And I'd be surprised. I don't think we've got one over here either. That's annoying. I could really use a stone cutter right now. Switch has House Flipper on sale. Okay, that I didn't realise that. Yeah, if people are interested in House Flipper, apparently it's on sale. What wasn't on sale was Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which I did mention that I've been playing a lot of. When I say I'm playing a lot of it, I mean I've completed all of the main story, and I've nearly completed the Pokédex, and I only got it on Christmas Day. I have been playing nothing but Pokemon Scarlet, and the only reason I haven't completed the Pokédex yet is because of Pokemon's inconvenient tendency to make some Pokemon version exclusive. So I'm kind of sat waiting for my loving partner there in chat to at least vaguely catch up with me. So I can trade the version exclusives from Scarlet with him for the version exclusives in Violet in his game. Yes, Addy, I did just call you out. There's also a couple of other Pokemon I have, but they're like trade evolutions or legendaries. So I love Pokemon just for the collection aspect. I love collecting. I love completing the Pokédex, but it's really annoying when you can't because, because you don't have anyone to trade with. Because I'm not going to just trade online, because I promised Addy that I would trade with him. So it wouldn't be fair. I've also realised that I'm down to my last rocket. And I can't get more because my rockets are in my ender chest. You're not being held against your will. Don't be ridiculous. You were completely willing. Whoa, 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 my arm! I'm just looking to see where there might be a stone cutter in a build. Maybe? Does not look like it. No. What about the other side? Stone cutter? Hello? Please? Really need a stone cutter. It's not the cards, J Price. It's Pokemon in the actual games. I know myself too well to risk the Pokemon card. In fact, I had some Pokemon cards and I gave them away for my own, almost for my own financial safety, because I knew if I started collecting them, I'm ever so sorry. I have just decided to yawn mid-sentence. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if I gave them away because if I had Pokemon cards, then I would try and collect them all, which is far more dangerous with the cards. Right. CJ's base is directly north. Wonder if CJ's got a stone cutter. I am determined to use a stone cutter rather than, just craft them into stairs. Yeah, I used to I used to collect Doctor Who trading cards when I was younger. Stone cutter. Right, taking that. CJ said they weren't coming back, so CJ said he wasn't coming back, so I figure I can keep it. What was I saying? Yeah, I used to collect Doctor Who trading cards when I was younger. And then couple of years back, I stumbled across them again. And what did I do? Immediately went online and ordered the boxes of them that the store, like the newsagents, would get and have behind the counter. Rather than just an individual pack, I was getting like boxes of like 64 packs or whatever. I mean, it helped complete the set, but it also means I've got so many duplicates. I'm very sorry, I'm yawning a lot. I don't know why I'm apologising for being tired, but I am. So, accept the fact that I'm apologising for being tired, I guess? There we go. There, put those there, and I need to sleep, fortunately, in both real life and in game. Fortunately, I don't need to worry about the fact that there's no bed in... There we go. There's no bed, the bed's in my ender chest, but I can just use this one. Thank you, Screwy, for being very convenient. I feel like Cosmic's going to come round and remove stuff like the bed and the stonecutter, so I have to use the ones in my shulker box next time. Just to make life that much more annoying for me. But nope. Really? There. Oh, for crying out loud. This is not going as well as I'd hoped. Mythical. Should have kept my fat mouth shut, shouldn't I? Nope. Ah! Oh dear. Hunter's losing it. Break those.
Language.
I did not swear! I did not swear. I went which is not swearing. It's the closest approximation to swearing I'm willing to do on this stream. It's what I don't know if people pick up on it, but it's actually what oh, I've forgotten his name, the actor's name in Home Alone. The two robbers, the one who's a bit more of an idiot.
Language.
Again, didn't swear. Whoops. As always, not knowing something bugging me. Home Alone. Daniel Stern, playing Marv. Shame on it. Thank you, Addy. Thank you. Feeling the love. No, it was the other. Actually, no, it is Joe Pesci. I don't actually know how to say his name. It's not Daniel Stern. It is the smarter one. Now that I think about it, yeah, it's the one who gets his head set on fire. The shorter one. No worries, J Price. Thank you for stopping by. Lovely to see you as always. Have fun with the homework, I guess. Deep Slate. Deep Slate. This can't be all the Deep Slate I have, surely. Surely not. Oh dear. I think I know where we're going to be. Ooh, diamonds. I think I know where we're going to be next stream. We're going to be down at Deep Slate level. Because I need more Deep Slate. I need a lot more Deep Slate than a stack. Pesci. Joe Pesci. Yes, it's him. Right. Polished. Ah, crap. I can't get the final type of stair. Curse you, Cosmic Dancer. Really curse you, Cosmic Dancer. I don't even have a crafting table. Oh, dear. I've got plenty of mangrove wood. Ah. I knew it was going to be inconvenient. That's why I did it, but still. Up we go. Okay, we'll stick one on the side like that. Right, there we go. The Appeal! That's what it's called. By Janice Hallett. That's the name. Sorry, I've just remembered the name of the other book I wanted to mention to you guys. It was a book Christmas has just been. My birthday is in less than a month, and I decided to go to Waterstones and buy a book. Because I don't have enough books. I mean, I don't. You could never have enough books. But yeah, I rather than read the books I got for Christmas, I went and bought my own. Go figure. Anyway, yes. So I got a book called The Appeal by Janice Hallett or Howlett, something like that. And it's interesting, primarily because the entire story is told through email. And well, it was like email transcripts and text and things like that, and instant messages, with a few other small bits thrown in. But predominantly you're reading the emails of like an amateur drama group, like a village drama group. And I don't know why, but just that concept, telling a murder mystery that way, was really quite interesting for me. I'd not seen it done before. It must have been done at some point, but I'd never seen it. But yeah, this is not the first time I've rambled on about this. I've already Oh, I didn't realise I'd patterned it. Okay, I need tell you what I'll do. Stonecutter. Right, yeah, I can't turn these into signs, can I? Take the mangrove signs and get those up first. But yeah, it was a really interesting read, and I'll be honest, when I first read through it, because the idea, like, obviously you don't know it's a murder mystery, so you don't know who the murderer is, and you're supposed to figure it out along with the characters in the book. And I had my suspicions on a few different characters. When I found out who it was I had not even considered. In fact, the character in question, I had thought about it and then decided to rule them out as no, not likely. And then I went back after I learnt it was them, and it made sense. It's just like, oh, and that's a good murder mystery in my opinion. A murder mystery that makes you go, oh, that was a hint. Just makes you go back through it and like realize what you kind of just overlooked because you didn't register it as important. I don't know. I wanted to talk about it because I enjoyed it, and it's been a lot. I enjoy reading. I don't read as much as I should, or would like to. I find it very easy to fall into the trap of reading the same books over and over again. I buy new books and then go back to the old ones because I know the old ones. They're, for want of a better term, they're safe. I know I will enjoy them. But I enjoyed The Appeal, and apparently the author has written other books in a similar style, so I will definitely be picking those up because I don't have enough books. As I said before, that's a sign with a letter on it. That's not right either. This is a lot harder when I don't have anything further back. I'm like right below it. Did not think about this. Nope. There we go. There. That's better. Right. I think... I said I think, and then Cosmic's immediate message thinking is overrated has immediately popped up for me. Oh, that's good. Anyway, what was I saying? That's completely something. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. We have made a strange amount of like non-progress and yet progress. No, come. That was not the plan. They might the first few. I should clarify. The first few are all the same colour because the first few are just the actual train. Yes, Cosmic. I'd already glanced over and I've already chosen who we're going to raid. Yeah, Elcon. Sorry, I should clarify. The base train, which is going to be the engine / coal car, which I haven't built yet. I'm thinking 3 of these carriages in this style, and then 2 cargo beds, which will basically be. Let me up the scaffolding. Most likely it will be something that looks like this, but is entirely deep slate with maybe some wood in places, rather than being red terracotta. They will all be just the train. And then after that, anything that comes after that will be a variety of stuff, will be a whole mishmash of things, because that is when I will start taking in... I'll put it up as a channel point redemption that people can have. Like, you can redeem a train carriage to be added. I will find a purpose for it as well. Like, you can ask for offer the design, and then I'll probably try and find a way to incorporate it as an actual base room. But just to begin with, I want to have the first few just looking like a normal train. Because I'm very conscious that the thing about this train is this is the Pride Lands, this entire area. Like, I know Cosmic started over here, but this entire area is going to be the Pride Lands. So I'm conscious that we're combining 2 different builds. I don't want to detract from the Pride Lands by having the train be a complete mishmash. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing what people come up with as suggestions for what they want, but I'm conscious that they may stand out. I'm saying that there's a Snorlax and a Ho-Oh and an Incineroar, and I don't have any rockets. But there's stuff over there as well, as most people know. So I might be worrying for no reason. Oh my god, I'm full of arrows. Regardless, thank you everyone for coming along. It has been a wonderful time. Thank you, Cosmic, and Minipax and Aldebar for the gift subs. Mostly Cosmic. Thank you, Aldebar, also for the 100 bits earlier. You've all been wonderful. You're always wonderful. Thank you, Mythical and Cosmic, for coming and harassing me. It made a nice, refreshing distraction. This is the start of a new year of streams, which I am looking forward to. I can't believe that I've been streaming over a year already, and I'm coming up on a year of being affiliate. I am not going to promise anything.
Another happy landing.
Hello. I can't fly, as the arrows demonstrate. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I will not promise anything for 1 year of being affiliate. For the simple fact that I reached affiliate the day before my birthday. And it's still a little up in the air what I'm planning on doing for my birthday. Things are a little all over the place with that. So I'm not going to promise anything. I might try and do something. There will probably be something that week. But I can't promise anything on like the day, which I believe is the 3rd. Other than that, we will have House Flipper on Wednesday. And we will have no Subnautica on Saturday. And then we'll be back here next Monday. I don't know if I'll do Sunday Silliness. I don't know if we'll run Sunday Silliness on next Sunday. And if they do, I might not be there. It's really... I can only give you so much information because I have no idea how this weekend's going to go. And it's not the longest drive I've done this weekend, but it's new. And new drives worry me, especially when they're on the M6. Sorry. Yeah, that will have made sense to the Brits, and probably only the Brits. And possibly only the Brits that will drive. Because it's specifically a complaint about a road. Right. I should probably actually do my outro stuff, rather than just continuing to ramble on. So, thank you again, everyone, for coming. Thank you for all the support. I have been Hunter555. This has been Infinity Cove, Joel Duggan's Patreon server. You can check it out at patreon.com/JoelDuggan. It is the $10 a month tier. And then at the $15 a month tier, someone will correct me if I'm wrong, you can also access our creative server, which I have access to and have not utilised yet. Utilization of said server is coming. I promise. You can join the Discord server I share with Elkhorn and Minipacks, the Finite Inn. I'm sure one of the lovely mods will put the link in chat. It's awesome, wonderful community. I'm not biased at all. You can join in with all the conversation happening there, and in the case of my channels, you can see sneak peeks about what I might be doing in the future. And as Cosmic has beaten me to the chase, yes, I'm on Twitter at Hunter555. That's going to stick around until Twitter either survives or doesn't. I don't know. I'm going to stay on Twitter for as long as Twitter is the social media site to use, but I will not be upset if it burns to the ground. Let's put it that way. And as Cosmic has kindly put the raid message in as well, #HunterRaid, Howling at the Moon. We are indeed Howling at the Moon. 2, I'm just going to double check that they are definitely live. I mean, Cosmic I normally trust, so I don't know why I'm double checking, but... Yep, they are. We are going to go and raid Tadpole Milk, who I believe is probably in my full list of people who are live. They're probably the most recent. They've got the one who currently has the least viewers, so we'll go and give them some more. Thank you again, everyone, for coming along. It has been wonderful. It is really nice to get back into it all, so thank you. Yeah. I'll send you over to Tadpole Milk. Be wonderful, awesome, be friendly, and be kind. And I will see you guys all on Wednesday. Yes, on Wednesday. If I could remember my days of the week, that would be fantastic.